and do my Project Level Up update. I actually have a pretty good one. I haven't gone into the palette too much this month, but I do have 2 new pans to share with you, so that is always exciting, and especially since I'm on my level 5, it's something that I desperately need happening, right? So if you're not familiar with this project, you pick a palette in your collection or you randomize, I randomize them, and you have different levels. It was created by Sophie Alexandra, so I have her channel linked in my description as always. Basically what you want to do, depending on your level, there are 5 levels unless you are crazy and you go higher than that. Level 1, you have to use all of the shades once. It's like a no pan left behind, but then you also have to hit pan in 1 shade. Level 2 is the same thing, but you have to use every single shade twice and hit 2 pans and so on. So I'm on level 5, as you know. I've been working on the Gloss Gods Color of Rain palette, which has been a really good palette for me, but it's also level 5, so it's going to take a bit of time. Did I say I hit 2 pans? I've only hit 1 pan this month. I don't know why I thought I hit 2 pans, but I've only hit 1 extra pan this month, but still that is progress. So what I will do is I will put up on the screen what the palette looked like last month. Last month, I think I was also able to hit pan. Yeah, I hit pan in Water Prism, which is a really pretty shade. And then I also had hit pan in Dewy. So I had 2 pans last month. Maybe that's why I'm confused. And then obviously I used various other shades in between that. Okay, so this is what my palette is looking like right now. And I don't know if you'll be able to spot the difference straight away, but there definitely is a brand new pan in this palette. And I have used a few of the shades, but honestly not too much. I have pretty much neglected this project quite a bit this month. So I'm happy that I got a little bit of progress regardless. So the first one I'll talk about is Droplets. I used that once only this month, so I have 3 more uses left to use it 5 times in total. And then I didn't use any of these shades. So moving on, we have Light Break. I needed to use that 1 more time and I have now. So that one I've now used 5 times. And then I went into Raindrop only once. And as you can see, that is the pan. I had already used it 5 times, so I didn't need to go into it, but I do need to hit 5 pans in this palette. Oh my gosh, the lighting has gone all weird. I'm sorry about that. I will move it backwards. Gosh, that is so... How annoying is that? Why would it do that now? Why? Okay, anyway. Moving on. Okay. All right, moving on. There's not too much left to say. So next one is Rainfall. So I used that once, and then I used Storm Cloud, which is the black matte once. I've used that 5 times now. Pretty much neglected a lot of shades. There's only a few shades where I have used them 5 times. So there is so much more left to do in this palette. But as of today, I have 3 pans. So I'm more than halfway there in terms of the pans. I just need to start using the palette quite a bit because the 5 uses is what's going to kill me. I think the pans are always going to be pretty easy in this palette because there's some really squishy shades from Gloss Gods in here and just easy shades for me to go into. But aside from that, I just haven't really been going into like a lot of blues lately, so I've really kind of neglected these. They're also Flip a Little Purple too. I think in terms of the 2 pans that I still want to hit, I'm still going to try to hit Drip Drop because it is one of these really creamy, soft shades that I feel like I could hit pan on. And then potentially Drizzling because it is one of my favorite shades in the palette, if not my favorite. But other than that, I mean, it could be one of the other ones too. I'll put up on the screen my total uses in the palette so you can see that obviously in Droplets, that first one there, I have 3 more pans. Dewy, I still, even though I have a pan, I still need to use it 4 more times, which is kind of crazy. Drizzling, I don't need to use, but that is one of the ones that I potentially could hit pan on. Changing Skies, I have 4 more uses. I'm done with Light Break. I don't think I'm going to hit pan in that. Water Prism, I've done all the uses and obviously I've hit pan. Drip Drop, I need to use it 5 times. I have no uses on there and I keep saying I'm going to hit pan there, but I haven't used it. Raindrop, obviously I've hit pan now. But yeah, the ones on the bottom, the 3 on the bottom, because obviously I've gone into the black matte. But Rain Cloud, Rainfall, and Soaked, I really need to work on. So Rain Cloud, I have 4 more uses, Rainfall, 3 more uses, and Soaked 4 more uses. So I need to definitely dedicate some time to this beautiful, gorgeous palette, which I really do enjoy. But I definitely have gone into the ones I think I enjoy the most, and it just always happens this way. I end up going into the shades that I like the most, and then the ones that I struggle with are just the ones that I don't typically go into all that much. And then also these three are all pretty dark, purpley blue, shimmery, gorgeous shades, but they're all very similar to each other. They do have different flips, but I'm probably not going to use all three of them in one look. So that's also why I'm struggling a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not in a rush to get on with this level. I think I'm enjoying it, and I know I'm not going into it as much as I would have previously with my Project Level Up palettes. I know that I feel like I'm a little bit slower with this, but I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters. Anyway, that is my update for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around if you want to watch more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!